It is time to play the game.
The second Grand Slam champion in the history of WWE.
And a man who continues to make history as he rings in a new era behind the curtain in WWE.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the Game, Triple H!
Only 3 men with double-digit WrestleMania wins: Undertaker, Cena, and this man. Triple H has defeated Booker T, Randy Orton, and Batista at WrestleMania.
Yeah, get this, second only to Hulk Hogan in main event, show-closing WrestleMania matches.
Because on this stage is where Triple H is his most cerebral, his most brutal, at the showcase of Immortals.
Triple H is a true force to be reckoned with inside the ring.
His physicality might even be underrated at this point.
And we all know about the mental edge held by the cerebral assassin.
Well, in every way possible, Triple H is built to compete at the highest level.
The Great One is here. These days, Rock is more than great. We are looking at the final boss.
Maybe the most famous man on earth.
Rock always makes an epic arrival.
And his opponent, from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE People's Champion, The Rock!
Finally, the final boss has returned to WrestleMania.
At WrestleMania 40, The Rock took part in what many consider the biggest main event in WrestleMania history, teaming with his cousin, Roman Reigns.
But remember, Michael, The Rock's biggest match is always his next match. This WrestleMania is no different. Here's what you're dealing with when you're facing Triple H. Not only can the game punish you with mental power, but physical power as well. And that's going to be a lot for him to contend with. We know The Rock is not one who battles confidence issues, but he made a bold statement earlier guaranteeing victory in this match. That set the game Triple H into a fit of rage. The Rock's a master orator. I'm sure the pukes in the WWE Universe love reposting his guarantee and adding cute little hashtags, but this is the cerebral assassin. Triple H is better than anyone who has ever laced a pair of boots. He goes for the quick 10.
Gets his shoulder up right before two.
Tried to make short work of things there.
Set up with a incredible sweep.
Nicely done.
And that move from The Rock scouted.
Swings for the clothesline instead. Attempted clothesline blocked into a Uranagi.
Triple H with the counter.
Smart strip.
Coming in early.
And The Rock quickly kicks out. He thought he could get this thing finished fast.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
He's got the shoulders down. An easy kick out there. Looking for a speedy pinfall there. Pulls their opponent in. Belly to belly.
The Rock is likely the biggest challenge any superstar can take on. How should someone combat such an electrifying icon?
I would take the fight to him and hit him with everything you have. Just a non-stop assault. The Rock can't electrify if he isn't given any room to fight back. Seamlessly transitions there. Honing into the arm there. Focusing on a body part, picking it apart. The arm's as good of a place to focus as any.
Textbook arm drag.
Good grief.
And Triple H's opposition showing some answers to the the test the game presents.
And The Rock reminding everyone that he's so much more than just catchphrases and charisma.
Uh-oh, captured, driven into the knee.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Suplex right onto the apron.
You are guaranteed to hit a steel beam out on the apron, and they definitely just felt all of it.
This fight seems to be heading in our direction.
Be ready to evacuate, gentlemen.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Holy, beneath the barricade. Caught with a punch.
Big-time power slam.
Ooh, he fends that off. Big boot. And here he is, heading back into the ring. Boom, what a punch.
Here we go. It's popping up. Slugging away with everything they've got.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Oof. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Rock. Buster down hard. The most electrifying.
The Rock with the most electrifying move in all of entertainment.
People's elbow. Is it enough to put Triple H away?
2 count. No way. No way.
Wow, how did Triple H survive that?
Nothing can keep the game down when he's this determined, this possessed.
And guys,
That puts an end to that, thank goodness.
Inverted backbreaker.
Ow. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
From way up, shot to the gut will break things up.
Hooked up.
DDT.
Oh my goodness.
Countered with the knee to the face.
Capitalizes against the game.
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Triple.
Hold up from behind. This could be it.
Rope break, stop the pin.
This is where awareness really pays off in the ring.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
This one's heading to the outside.
Triple H showing no fear, no intimidation.
Headed out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Oh, an inverted atomic drop. Very nice.
Ooh, again. Face plant.
Oh, no, he is in a bad way.
Well, he got busted wide open by that attack.
Wards that off. What a response.
Slam. And that's a stiff shot to the body.
The Rock floating into a DDT. Vintage Rock right there. The Rock taking complete control.
The Rock is definitely laying the boots to Triple H. Being set up in the corner for something.
No escape from these punches. And stomping away in the corner. Then a knee right to the throat.
Was mounted with punches and
a stomp to the gut.
Up on the shoulders. Down in a hurry. The game getting picked apart here.
What spot for Triple H to be in.
Here it comes. The Rock has this wrapped up.
Here is your winner, The
Promo Bull is victorious over Triple H.
The Rock guaranteed a victory and delivered. That's why he's the People's Champion. The man of a million nicknames. MDE, Big Aristotle. I call him dominant.
The following is a triple threat tables match. Making his way to the ring from Newark, New Jersey, weighing in at 360 pounds, Shaquille O'Neal.
He is a man with an endless list of basketball accolades.
One of the most iconic athletes of all time.
Are you not entertained?
Get ready for the Shack Attack.
I can't wait to see it. Here comes the monster of all monsters.
And his opponents, first, from Sherrills Ford, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman!
Think of all the titles that Braun Strowman has won throughout his career. Tag titles, Intercontinental title, even the Universal Championship.
More interested in causing destruction and running over the competition.
Out to barrel through the opposition.
The Strowman Express stops for nobody. A man who has dominated WWE for 2.5 decades.
From parts unknown, weighing in at 323 pounds, King!
The mere presence of the devil's favorite demon. A chilling monstrosity and a disdain for all humanity. This is the Big Red Machine.
Set for mayhem that we like to call the tables match. Getting this match up underway, we see Shaquille O'Neal, Braun Strowman, and Kane.
The key to a tables match is simple. Put your opponent through a table. Well, I suppose it is actually easier said than done, but it is a clear goal and a vital part of the match.
Don't forget the part of the match where you cover your eyes anytime you see a superstar get put through a table, Saxton.
I do not cover my eyes when a superstar gets put through a table, Corey. At least not anymore. Maneuvers out of the way.
The tables match is such a tricky test of superstar ingenuity. You have to be smart about when and where to set up a table. You also need to have expert timing and execution when it comes down to actually using the table.
Yeah, for a match with a reputation for being extremely chaotic, it does seem to really reward clear thinking and savvy planning. And he re-enters into the ring. Speed tackle.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Vicious attack. They outlaw that move from other sports for a reason.
Short knee right to the body.
Snapmare takedown.
It looks like Strowman's path to destruction has just been cut short.
Yeah, it looks like that fire inside Kane is only being stoked right now.
Not looking good. In this position. Power slam. Sliding into the ring now.
Disrupts the attack. suplex. Oh, no. Face buster.
First, a knife edge.
Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
Bam! He finds a counter. Oh, this is nasty. Rib breaker.
Kane with some good timing here. Delivers the leg drop. Going right after the neck. Neck breaker. Propped up in the corner.
Strowman glaring at his soon-to-be victim. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
WWE Universe wants tables. Well, they got tables.
Merciless looking blow. Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline. Oh my God! T-Rex dropkick. Takes a big clean hit from the table. I don't think Kane expected that kind of destruction to come his way.
Yeah, Shaq looked confident going on the attack.
Through the table. What an ending to this table match.
Here is your winner, Kane!
And going through that table was the exclamation point on this match. An emphatic tables match victory.
There's a reason this is called a triple threat match, gentlemen, and these three superstars just showed us all why.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mommy's home.
Here comes Rhea Ripley. I cannot wait to see this woman's power amplified in the underground.
Her strikes are going to hit just a little harder. Her submissions are going to be just a little bit tighter.
Their power helps in nearly every facet of an underground match. Your opponent really has no idea what to game plan for tonight.
The champ knows that a big win tonight sends a message to all of the top contenders.
The pit bull is here. And there's really no need for this woman to worry about technique. Just use her pure power.
Well, she wants to prove she can dominate in any realm in WWE, even underground.
The underground is a whole different world for any competitor, but she's ready to take control of it.
Tonight she looks to prove that power is the great equalizer and destroyer.
One of the top names in the entire women's division, and she plans on showing exactly why here tonight.
The rules are simple for the underground. No counts, no pinfalls, knockout, TKO, submission is the only way to win.
The following contest is an NXT Underground match. The only ways to win are by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley. And from Knoxville, Tennessee, Ivy Nile.
An underground match is unlike any other in WWE. There are no ropes, there's no escape. You're in for a fight to the bitter end.
With a submission or knockout, the only path to victory, combat skills are at a premium here. This kind of match can be decided purely on technical ability or raw, savage strength.
That's right, for some superstars, this setting is like a playground. For others, it's a nightmare.
Look at this, just unloading.
And it looks like Rhea's bleeding.
Got out of the way that time.
Drop kick.
She escapes the attack.
German suplex. Taken to the outside. Terrible looking fall there.
Oh my goodness. Oh, ouch. Leg drop. We all know what is going through their head here.
Yep, destruction, carnage, annihilation.
Yeah, but they should be thinking about this coming out of their paycheck.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Corey, underground brings the grueling combat of MMA and WWE together. Break down the competitor's mindset here.
Avoid being knocked down at all costs.
It's just that simple, Corey.
Yeah, Saxton, anyone who's been in a fight will know that. Clearly, you'd never put your... Standing precariously on the announce desk.
Suplex from the announce desk onto the floor. She is taking this situation to another level. Taking things to another level now.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Oh, God. No, please, don't come over here.
Why, Saxton? We got the best seats in the house.
A quick reversal from her.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Into the steel steps. That's got to
response from the nightmare to the WWE Universe.
Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position. And that will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley has her hand raised.
Fighting in the underground has just pushed these competitors to places they never thought they'd go.
No doubt, it was a career-altering battle.